Welcome to Keelung, Taiwan. We're supposed to be today in Ishigaki, Japan. Unfortunately, the weather made us change our course, so we came to Taiwan a little early. So now, instead of one day, we'll be here today and tomorrow. So we'll get 2 days here in Keelung. Taipei is just about a 45-minute drive from here. So yeah, it's a little rainy right now due to the weather, a little chilly, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to do Taipei tomorrow because apparently there's a lot more to do there than here. It's a small little area, but if you look behind me, let's see if I can see it. Right there, you can see a temple there. We're gonna try to do that today, even though it's about 1:30, a little past 1:30 right now. We're gonna try to get up to that temple, see if it's still open, and then we're gonna try. There's a female Buddha, right? Let's see if you can see it. Right about there. See if we can zoom in there. So I was just talking to the rabbi on board. He was out here taking pictures with me, and he's telling me that that's apparently the female Buddha of compassion. So that was kind of interesting. But yeah, we're going to try to get to that Buddha up there. We're going to try to do the temple back there, which the temple is about a mile away from the ship, so that's a fantastic location where we are. And it looks like we're right here in the port. We're getting some company. Another ship is arriving. So anyway, I will see you downstairs as we take our tour of Keelung, Taiwan. Nice warm welcome to the Taiwanese people. All playing saxophone, really cool. Nice warm. So, seem like very friendly people. So I'm super excited to do some sightseeing now, especially with that nice warm welcome. So one thing they have plenty of, there are lots of cars, but is all these little mopeds. They're like everywhere. And yeah, it's still raining. Got my raincoat on, got my umbrella from the cruise ship that they gave us to use hooked up to my belt. But yeah, this one even has a windshield wiper on it, so that's pretty cool. We're heading up to this Keelung Castle Park. That was about a mile away from the cruise ship. It's green, so we're gonna go. And look how busy it is. It's really cool here. So running around town and found a little Buddha just hanging out right there. Another gate entrance. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find when you're walking around. So we took some detour turns on the way to the park and ran into this little temple. And I'm not gonna go in because it is raining. I'm kind of wet all over, so I don't want to have to take my shoes off. You have to take your shoes off before you enter. so I'm not gonna worry about taking my shoes off. So I'll just stay on the outside where everybody else is, just taking pictures. But very cool little place, and empty inside right now, but of course it is still a weekday. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find. Let's see where it takes us the next stop. Oh, the gift shop. So we're heading up to the park of that little castle we saw from the ship. I don't know what's with all these steps always. Get down here all the way up the mountain. Even though it's raining, it does look beautiful with all the trees and the plants and whatnot. Very beautiful. Ooh, these floors are slippery. So we made it to the castle, easy peasy. Bunch of steps, but thankfully we made it because the steps were pretty slippery from the moss that were on it and whatnot. But yeah, we made it. We're gonna go inside and take a look around, and then head into town to look around the shops and stuff, get some souvenirs, some food, whatnot. So I'll catch you on the inside. What a beautiful entrance. You got a big gold Buddha right behind us, and then you got a big bell in the background underneath that. Let me see if you can zoom in. So apparently we already made it to, oh, somebody's trying to ring the bell. Can you see it? Backside of Buddha. So you could swing the bell apparently. Let's see if we can get at least one ring. Well, we got one ring going. So kind of cool. It's a beautiful place up here. Big statue from the cruise ship right there. And there's a lot of circles all throughout the body. I'm sure they mean something. They're very interesting. Well, we made it up to the female Buddha that we talked about earlier. The city line in the background, gorgeous. You can actually see the boat in the background. Right over there. I'm trying to hold the umbrella. Right by that green building the cruise ship is. So pretty cool. It's like about a mile roughly-ish to get here. And you got the two, looks like dragons or lions or something like that next, protecting the Buddha. So that's cool. And apparently you could go inside the Buddha, and then those little holes that are everywhere that I saw, even up on the top where our eyes are, apparently you can actually see through it and see the city. Just little holes, but still, it's something. So I'm gonna do that next and see what kind of views I can see. We're gonna go all the way to the very top. see how high this goes when we go up to the head. They said it was beautiful views, but again, these little holes are kind of small, so we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna catch you up top. So we made it to the top, about 5 stories high. They won't let you go any higher than this. They have a little ladder that's blocked. And it goes up there, I'm assuming that's the head. But then they have these little portholes. You can see the city and see the surrounding area, really cool. But the steps are a little tight. So I'm gonna turn off the camera to make it down safely, and I'll catch you outside. I don't need no mosquitoes on me biting me. That's our next location, that Castle Park area. But at least I got to knock off some bucket list Buddhas. I got to see the reclining Buddha back there. Earlier I saw the happy chubby Buddha, and then I got to see the female version of a Buddha. So it's been a good day so far, even though it's been raining. Getting some things marked off on my list. So I have things to do. And now we're gonna go to that Castle Park. And it's look beautiful from the views that we've seen so far, so we'll see what it looks like up close. So we made it to the castle, or the temple, here in Keelung. We're gonna see, it's open 24 hours. I'm gonna see if you can actually go inside and wander around, because I've only seen one person so far back here. It's pretty quiet over here, so we're gonna see what we can do inside. So we made it inside. It's like a little museum in here. You got some cool statues and whatnot. And basically this museum, it talks about the Midsummer Ghost Festival. It's all about this little area. I don't think we can go up to the top because there was one staircase that was there but had a gate across it saying we can't go through. So otherwise, you have a little museum down here if you just want to look at it. The outside's beautiful. But yeah, I'm going upstairs right now. I don't know if it's because of the weather or they only open it up for the Ghost Festival. But otherwise, nice little museum. And it's free, so you can't beat that. We're going to head back down the hill and go near the where the ship is docked and take in some of the local shopping and food and see. So we made it to the evening market here and swam by all kinds of shops and everything, but then there's just one alleyway with tons and tons and tons of food. So they said we could use some American money here, so I didn't get any currency exchange since we're only here for half of the day today and half the day tomorrow. So we're gonna see what I can buy with just American money. And no credit cards. They say don't use your credit cards out here. And always be careful. So if you can think it, it'll be here. We have intestines. We have all kinds of body parts of an animal being served here. We have curry, we have rice, we have noodles. I even saw them cooking with dry ice, making oyster omelets. So that was kind of cool. It all smells really good, but I don't think I'm ready yet to venture out and try to eat feet, brain, intestines, any of that stuff. So yeah, I'll just watch other people eat. So having fun walking around the night market. Keep running into all kinds of little temples and whatnot. Found one right behind me. And in the front of it, some neon. I know they do a little play back there. Looks like a little puppet stage or something in there. I don't know if they'll do that later, but. So just finishing some rice, and I don't know what was inside the rice here at this local stall. It was delicious. We ended up having to change some of our money. We just did $20 into Taiwanese money, so that way we could get some of this local food. And the ship is not that far from here, so it was easy to get exchanged. But we're gonna wander around, see if we can try some more food. Yeah, eat this Taiwanese food.